Bidder wins $24,942 bet on Caitlin Clark Collectible, while Angel Reese still remains irrelevant. We've all been there. The thrill of ripping open packs and chasing rare gems has captivated collectors for years. But stepping into the real world, you quickly realize how massive the trading card market actually is. Ask any fan who loves collecting cards, and they'll tell you how the WNBA trading card scene is experiencing a surge, largely fueled by one player, Caitlin Clark. Her rookie cards are not only outpacing WNBA counterparts, but they are also outperforming many NBA stars in value. Panini, the exclusive license holder for both NBA and WNBA trading cards, recently dropped its highly anticipated 2024-25 NBA Prism set on February 19th. Each hobby box included 12 packs with 12 cards in each, along with 2 guaranteed autographed cards per box. What's really crazy, though, is how the price has dramatically gone up. Just a year ago, these boxes were selling at a retail price of around $150. Now, they've skyrocketed to a staggering $800 per box. A page on X called WNBAcards.com recently shared that one of Caitlin Clark's cards was sold at Golden. Can you guess how much it went for? A whopping $24,942. This just shows how crazy the demand for basketball collectibles is right now. Caitlin Clark Fever teammate gets trolled as unrivaled coach clears stance on her performance. If you are an avid card collector, you would also know how much in demand CC cards actually are. Just last week, her one first base Prism Gold vinyl fetched $51,248. However, with Caitlin Clark setting new standards in the trading card world, one cannot help but ask, how are other WNBA stars faring in the market? The next logical comparison would be her biggest rival, Angel Reese. However, the gap between the two in the collectible space is enormous. While Clark's cards regularly sell for tens of thousands of dollars, most of Reese's cards struggle to break the $100 mark. That said, Reese isn't completely out of the game. Her gold vinyl one first card has been listed at $100,000 on eBay, though whether it actually sells at that price remains to be seen. Meanwhile, a gold copy/10 of her rookie card was sold for $1,800. Back in December, Caitlin Clark's one-of-a-kind 2024 Panini Select WNBA Gold Vinyl Autograph Rookie card sold for a mind-blowing $234,850 at Golden. That's more than double the previous record of $97,212.54, which, by the way, was also held by Clark. That sale was made in October and was a Panini Instant card made to celebrate Clark winning the Rookie of the Year award. It's also the second most expensive women's sports card sale ever. The only one ahead of it, a 2003 NetPro Serena Williams autographed patch card that features a piece of her match-worn outfit. It sold for $266,400 back in 2022. Caitlin Clark's cards are dominating the market right now and breaking records left and right. As the hype around women's basketball continues to grow, it'll be interesting to see if anyone manages to catch up to Caitlin right now. Angel seems like the safest bet, but she is still far away from catching the Indiana guard. Stay tuned for more updates. Texas man charged with stalking WNBA and Indiana Fever star Caitlin Clark. Authorities in Indianapolis have charged a 55-year-old Texas man with felony stalking of Indiana Fever star and WNBA Rookie of the Year Caitlin Clark. Michael Thomas Lewis is accused of repeated and continued harassment of the 22-year-old Clark, beginning on December 16. The Marion County Prosecutor's Office wrote in a court filing Saturday. Jail records show Lewis is due in court on Tuesday. Lewis posted numerous messages on Clark's X account, according to an affidavit from a Marion County Sheriff's lieutenant. In one, he said he had been driving by the Gainbridge Field House, one of the arenas where the Fever plays home games 3 times a day, and in another he said he had one foot on a banana peel and the other on a stalking charge. Other messages directed at Clark were sexually explicit. The posts actually caused Caitlin Clark to feel terrorized, frightened, intimidated, or threatened, and an implicit or explicit threat also was made with the intent to place Caitlin Clark in reasonable fear of sexual battery, prosecutors wrote in the Marion County Superior Court filing. The FBI learned that the X account belonged to Lewis and that the messages were sent from IP addresses associated with an Indianapolis hotel and downtown public library. Indianapolis police spoke with Lewis on January 8 at his hotel room. He told officers he was in Indianapolis on vacation. When asked why he was making so many posts about Clark, Lewis replied, "Just the same reason everybody makes posts," according to court documents. He told police that he didn't mean any harm and that he fantasized about being in a relationship with Clark.